This brief video is to help you find your way around the Wild Work toolkits. So you log in at the Wild Work very homepage, and this is your dashboard, and you can choose which of the modules you want to go into. So we have the Introduction to Wild Work module, which everyone has access to, and then Wild Work in Action, which you will have access to if you've signed up for particular courses. So we'll go into Wild Work in Action. And you see here you've got 3 modules, and the ones that you don't have access to are greyed out. So in this case I have access to the seed saving module. And you click onto the module to see the activities within that course. And you can scroll down and view the titles of the individual activities, and then you can click on them in order to access them. So if you wait a while for it to load, and then we recommend that you view all of the activities in full screen mode. So you go to this top corner here, top right corner of the activity, and click on the full screen button. Every activity has a title slide, which you can see here, and then if you click just underneath it you can see some brief instructions on how to do the activity. And when you've read those, you can click here in the table of contents to take you to the activity. So in this case it's a slideshow about why you might want to be a wild worker and the kind of benefits that you can gain and that you can give to others and to nature. So you can work your way through the activity, and then when you are finished you can go out of full screen, exit full screen by again pressing the top right button. And now you can see that there are different ways that you can navigate through Moodle to get to the next activity. So you can go back to your module here in the breadcrumb trail. You can go back to the full course, the whole Wild Work in Action course, or you can go back to the dashboard, which shows you all of the courses that you're logged into. So we will go first to the Wild Work in Action, and remember that you can click on the modules that you have access to see all of the individual activities. And you can also move to a different course by clicking on its title here. So we have Wild Work in Action and Introduction to Wild Work. An Introduction to Wild Work is where you will find the place to upload your images and videos from the field courses that you're doing. And those are under Sharing Wild Work, the last module in the Introduction to Wild Work course. So if you click on that, you've got an option to share your own wild work photos. And so if you want to add a photo, click on the Add Entry button. And you can give it a title. So I'm just going to upload an image of a yellowhammer. So I give it a title Yellowhammer. And I then drag and drop from my file browser to upload that image. I put in my name, the date and the location, and I tick the box granting Wild Work permission to reuse the picture. And then I can click Save and View, and it confirms that the picture is uploaded successfully. You can also go back to Wild Work Thoughts, share what you learnt, and share a video. So this is done through Dropbox. So if you click on Upload your Wild Work videos and you click on the area that you're working in, say West Cork, and then you find the location, and each of the locations has a specific Dropbox link. So if you click on that, it will take you to Dropbox, where you can again drag and drop your video file. And you can click on Add Files, Files from your computer, and then choose the location of the file. And once you finish that process, you can go back to Wild Work and explore all of the other different learning activities, such as this module in the Introduction to Wild Work course.